I'm Carter Lawson, and I'm here with Peyton Spainhour, a senior tennis player, and I'm asking a few questions today. What is it like being a multi-sport athlete, and which of your sports do you like the most and why?
Being a multi-sport athlete is fun because you get to go from one thing to the next and do different things. Once you get tired of one, you get to do something else.
Yeah.
My favorite's probably soccer.
Describe what it was like doing pole vault for the first time.
It was really different because, I mean, compared to other sports I've done, it's like a new skill. So it's just fun being able to try out something new.
Yeah. What is your favorite aspect of tennis and why?
My favorite aspect of tennis, I would say, is just like the team and the competitiveness of it.
The culture.
Yeah, the culture of it.
What do you do to get in shape for a tennis season?
Well, we we do some conditioning, but I did track previously, so that
Yeah.
kind of got me in shape a little, but a little conditioning here and there.
Yeah. I got some questions about high school. What was your favorite class that you've taken and why?
It'd probably be a toss-up between Mr. Mitchell freshman year and Mr. Hawkins class, just because they're both very funny and
Mr. Mitchell's
good.
If you could do anything differently about your high school experience, what would you do differently?
I would just say like do as much stuff as possible.
Yeah.
Kinda. I don't know. I feel like I've done a bunch of stuff, but just do as much as I can.
Yeah. And do you plan on going to college? And if so, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I plan on going to college. I don't really know where yet, but I want to do like business or something related to that.
Uh, I got some questions about family or personal life now.
All right.
What's it like to do sports with your brother, and how does it affect the playing experience?
I really enjoy doing sports with my brother. You know, it it makes the experience better because you get to go home and talk about it or whatever.
Yeah.
And like when I didn't play basketball, just not having him have the same sport as me, it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So it definitely makes it better.
And then tell me about the best vacation you've been on with your family.
This summer or last summer, we went to Europe and it was really fun. I just went to Italy and Switzerland, a bunch of different places. It's good.
And then I'll have a deep question. How high up does the sky start?
The sky probably starts whenever something starts floating.
There you go. That's a good
Like
question.
if helicopters, that's in the sky.
That's in the sky. I
That's in
gotcha.
the sky.
All right, I'm gonna finish with some rapid fire questions.
All right.
Favorite type of food?
Italian.
Favorite day of the week?
Um, Friday. Classic Friday.
Classic Friday. Action or comedy movies?
Comedy all the way.
Yeah. And then favorite type of weather?
Sunny, hot, cold, or I hate cold weather.
I'm Carter Lawson, and this is Peyton Spainhour, and this is Cat Chat.
I'm Lexi, and I'm here with.
Mr. Lickfeld.
What do you think the varsity baseball game is going to be this Saturday?
I think West Oaks is going to win 5-1.
I'm Ethan, and I'm here with
Luke Witt.
What do you think the score of the baseball game is going to be this Saturday?
8-2. Westwood.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm here with.
Mr. Grayson.
What do you think the score of the varsity baseball game will be this Saturday?
8-2 West.
I'm Will Clark. This is.
Señora Baker,
What do you think the score of the baseball game is going to be?
no entiendo. Oh, béisbol. Creo que va a ser 24-2. Nosotros ganamos, claro.
My name's Ethan Hurley, and I'm here with.
Kyle Sellers.
What do you think the score of the baseball game is going to be this Saturday?
I feel like it's going to be a close game. I feel like either 4-3 or 5-4.
I'm Lexi, and I'm here with.
Chase Bowman.
What do you think the score of the varsity baseball game is going to be this Saturday?
Well, they're a pretty good team, so I think it'll be close. I'm going to say 6-4 us.
Hey, I'm Hunter Kuntz. I'm here with Coach Lomax, with the baseball team. I want to ask him some questions. What do you like most about being a coach at West Oaks?
I went to school here and, just being a part of the baseball program when I played for West Oaks and continuing to the tradition here, because we've always, it's been a successful program for the most part, and just kind of being the head of keeping that rolling. Pretty cool to see.
Yeah. What do you think about the season so far?
We're off to a hot start. We've played some good ball. We're coming together a lot. This group is they're a group that's played together their whole lives, and it's very special to see. There are a lot of them. We got a lot of seniors, and they're leading the way. That makes my job easy. The things they do, and it's just it's fun to see. I hope to keep it rolling.
So, you think it's going to be pretty good throughout the rest of the season?
That's the hopes. We got a pretty big opponent coming up this weekend. Ashley High School. They played in the 4A state championship last year, and they returned a lot of guys. So it'll be a good little test for us. But we've played some really good teams, and if we keep doing what we've been doing, we'll be all right.
All right. What do you think has been the team's greatest accomplishment
this year, or just in this year so far?
Yeah, this
year. Beating top. I think they were ranked like 8th or 9th in North Carolina. All classifications. West Forsyth going to their place, beating them the first game of the year. They had played 3 games already, and we hadn't played a game yet. That was pretty big. And then the other night, beating Oak Grove was a pretty big accomplishment too. They've been ranked in the top 10 since the polls came out this year, so that's a pretty big accomplishment too.
Yeah. What made you decide to coach?
I always played, and when I got done playing, I was in college still, so I got asked by who's now the South Stokes head baseball coach, Gary Pollard. He was at Chestnut Grove at the time. Asked me to, come over and help, and I enjoyed it, so I decided to pursue a career, and here I am now.
All right. Would you ever coach anything else?
I coach basketball. That's fun, and I coached football in the past, but my main focus, I like to keep it on baseball. But I would coach other sports if needed to. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of players are successful on your team?
Players. I don't know, the ones that work the hardest. And we have a lot of those guys. A lot of hard workers. They do things on their own to get to where they are now. So I'd say the hardest workers are the most. Yep.
All right. What does your team do in the off season to prepare?
See, a lot of them, they go to backwards K winter program, the pitching and hitting. Coach Goodson, Coach Leakfield, previous coaches here, they help out a lot with that. Working with our guys, we do a fall season, a mini season. Play a couple games with the guys we have. Because of football and soccer, they couldn't do fall workouts, but we're always practicing in the fall, doing workouts, and they're not mandatory stuff. But if you want to be good, you gotta show up. So,
Yeah.
But yes, we're always doing something.
All right. What's the best thing that's happened since you started coaching?
Best things happened in my coaching career. 2 years ago, we went to the 4th round and lost to a good Burns team. That was a pretty fun year and exciting game. Sucked the way it ended, but that was a good group, and this group's a lot like that one. So hopefully we'll make some more memories moving forward.
Has coaching changed your life in any ways?
Yeah, I think so. It's made me see things differently. I got to hold myself to a different standard, and people look up to you, and you're always being watched. So try to keep a straight line, and it's changed my life for the better for sure.
All right. I got some rapid fire questions now.
Okay.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Best fast food restaurant?
I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs, even though I do love cats though too. The dogs are my favorite.
What's your favorite college sports team?
Wake Forest.
All right. I'm Hunter Coons, and I'm here with Coach Lomax. This is Cat Chat.
Thank you for watching this episode of Cat Chat. Cat Chat is produced in collaboration with the West Oaks Tech Team. Views expressed on the show reflect the opinions of the students, host, and guest only. They do not necessarily reflect the views of West Oaks High School faculty, staff, or administration.
Tune in every week to catch up-to-date episodes of Cat Chat. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the playlist to watch all our episodes of Cat Chat. For the latest news and happenings at Wildcat Sports, follow our Instagram, WSHS Sport Marketing.
Thanks for watching. I'm Carter Lawson.
And I'm Hunter Coons.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.